just got to embrace the transition. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the transition. You know, in other words, when you begin to reflect on where you at in life, you understand, whether you're making a whole lot of money, whether you're broke, whether you're in the middle, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, Indian, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter your race. It don't matter your color. It don't matter your creed, right? You know, when you begin to reflect on your own life and you say to yourself, like, I'm not happy where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's emotionally, financially, spiritually, physically, psychologically. Either way, when you start, I want to say, talking to yourself, answering that voice inside your head, and then you move forward in a positive manner, you're embarking on a transition that is either gonna make you or break you. Either way, you're gonna learn from the shit. You understand? And a lot of people are scared of that transition because we all hear that voice. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You work a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Or 2 to 11, second shifts. What up? And now, granted, if you're single and you still frustrated with that type of setup, imagine if you got kids, right? Or a child. Basically, it just takes, you don't have no time freedom. Period. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no time freedom. So, you gotta ask yourself, yo, what can I do to change my situation? You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of people just get caught up with just settling. You know what I'm saying? And when you settle, you actually you continue to bury, your greatness even deeper. You understand? You gotta keep in mind, man, as long as you're breathing, you're here for a reason. So find your purpose, you dig? So you have certain people that recognize where they at in life and it's just gonna settle for what it is. That they're gonna settle for what it is in regards to where they at. Like, it is what it was. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I say it is what it was because you gotta leave the past alone. Because buried artifacts to keep your ass in that zone. You know? People say it is what it is, but if you think about it, if it is what it is, that's still in the present tense, no matter what. So if you're not where you really want to be, you don't want it to be, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, then there's a few of us where we start to recognize, you know what I'm saying, where we at in life, and we're not fulfilled with it, you know what I'm saying? And then we actually have enough nuts, enough courage to, get out of our comfort zone and attempt to do something that should be done because, God is putting that spirit inside you like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this, man. You ain't got a passion for this. You ain't got a passion for this. So why are you even doing it? You know what I'm saying? We all gonna die anyway, so why not die trying to achieve something that you really want to achieve? You know what I mean? It took me a while for me to get back into that zone. But this is the transition. That was a transition I was going through. And it's a beautiful journey overall. I honestly feel like there's 3 different transitions in your life for you to become great. You know what I'm saying? The first transition is basically the one where, you're doing what you could do. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you could do with what you have, and you just, you're pretty much thankful for what you got. You know what I'm saying? And you just running a race. You're not trying to really push yourself that hard. You know what I mean? You're comfortable. Then the second transition come when you begin to dislike that comfort zone. And you're like, nah, man, this ain't right. You know what I mean? Something ain't right. I got to do something else because I'm not happy. You You understand what I'm saying? And everything else reflects around that, from family to personal relationships, finances, you know, health. You know what I'm saying? There's a laundry list of different things that it can really disturb your whole life, because you're not actually doing what you got a passion for. And literally, whatever you got a passion for, that's what God blessed you with, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And then the third transition is literally, you know, I guess, really accepting the fact that you took a chance, you know what I'm saying, to do something that you wanted to do in your life. And now that you achieved that, because you got past that, you know, that second transition hurdle, is about continuing to keep pushing forward. It's about continuing to keep growing. I think that's the third transition. Is like, okay, when people get money, you might hit the lotto, but do you know what to do with it? See what I'm saying? So that third transition is the wealth transition. You know what I'm saying? Third transition is the wealth transition. But overall, man, you're gonna go through a transition when you really want more in life, period. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through a transition when you want more in life. And just be mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening to this and you already went through that transition, or you're going through it, then you feel me. You understand me, rather. You understand? But if you listening to this and you actually feel like, yo, you want to really change your life for the best, and you know it's on you first, you're gonna go through a transition, because it's gonna be uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And that's basically it, really. You know, so just keep in mind, man, mentally prepare yourself to embark on this journey, because it's not going to happen overnight, period. But you got to continue to believe in what it is that you feel that you can achieve. And always keep in mind, as long as you're breathing, you're here for a reason, so find your purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it, man. I'll talk to y'all soon. Next.